the revelatic word, you just find that things are moving. You wonder, things are just moving. Things are just moving. Listen, when you move quickly without asking God, the connection is cut. You find that people who are blessing people, they begin cursing people. You enter the city of Moab without knowing. A city or a place called Moab is a place of death. Hey, a place of death. Your business, dead. Your family, dead. Your children, dead. The problem is Moab. Ask your neighbor, where do you live? Where do you live? Now, verse 19 brings this lady to begin confessing in bitter. The Bible says what?
Now the two of them went until they came to Bethlehem. And it happened, when they had come to Bethlehem, that all the city was excited because of them. And the woman said, "Is this Naomi?"
Proceed.
But she said to them, "Do not call me Naomi."
Don't call me Naomi. Why? I went in the wrong place. I lost everything. I lost everything. When I left this place, I went to a certain place. That place where I went, hey, everything that was attached to me, my husband, my children, all of them, Moab swallowed them. So don't call me what? Naomi. I encountered with the city, and my name must also change, because you cannot call me Naomi. What's the meaning of Naomi? Pleasant, good. Naomi means what? So she said, you call me pleasant, and yet Moab has swallowed my husband. You people, do you know when someone loses a husband? It was bitter. She said, call me Mara. She said, I made a mistake to go to Moab. Today, someone, you are here. I want to speak to somebody here. There is a city called Moab. There is a city somewhere called Moab, and the devil is telling you, come in that city. When you leave it, that the Lord has called you to, the moment you leave, death enters. Death enters. That's why most of us, we labor, we work, we have connections, but where you are, the connection does not work, and you are getting old. Tell your neighbor, move. Come on, slap your neighbor and say, move. But now when you move, you must move where God directs you. Don't move because of hunger. Sometimes God can bring hunger in this church so that I know who is a son and who is a Judah. Some of us, we are running away from preparation, because God, before He lifts you, He must shift you. Before He shifts you, He must sift you. There is a sifting, then a shifting, then a lifting. So the sifting, very few can persevere in the sifting. I want you to preach to one neighbor and say, a place can swallow you. Tell your neighbor, like, a place can swallow you. Church, the pastors who are here, there are places your ministry will never grow. And that's why when someone tells me, I dreamed I have a church somewhere, I don't believe in dreams. Do you know even Satan can make you dream? But when you say I had a vision, now let me tell you, Satan cannot attack the vision, but he can attack the dreams. Vision is higher than dreams. Someone who say, continue dreaming until you will see. Because you cannot see a dream, you dream. But a vision, you see. The Bible says God told Abraham, as far as you see. He did not say as much as you dream. Seeing. There's a man of God called T.T. Jakes. T.T. Jakes, he stayed in Virginia, I don't know, the south or west Virginia, for 21 years. The fellowship was 15 people. 21 years. When he moved from Virginia to Texas, Shakata, hey, when he landed in Dallas, Texas, heaven opened up. The same preacher, the same preaching, the same wife, the same children, but in Virginia, nothing worked. But when he landed in Dallas, Texas, he's the role model of Africa. Actually, he's also the role model of the world. Who knows T.D. Jakes? Thank you. Heaven opened up. The guy knew that where he was, it was Moab. He moved from Moab and entered a place where God, listen to this, opened heaven. And I'm talking to you, church. Sometimes when you realize that in this place there is a God, even if demons move, say, I am not going. Tell them, I'm not going. You know, this is the place. Don't be quick, because Satan can use also an enemy to push you from the will of God. A blessing can never be nullified unless you are in the wrong place. You are in the wrong place. I want to say this. By the grace of God, I have traveled continents and continents. I have seen men of God in Kenya, fire, mwaki, fire. But when they arrive in America, useless. Useless. Others, when they arrive in South Africa, useless. But at home, church, they were doing great. The problem is they have gone to America for green pasture, but when they arrived, green snakes came. The place. Give me a few minutes. The place. Imagine Naomi left full. She came back empty. She's back empty because of her place. Her place. I'm talking to businessmen and businesswomen here. That house you see, there used to be a supermarket. Don't be quick to go there. Hey, don't be quick to. Hey, I've gotten a place. Someone has just moved out, and you enter the place blindly. You put your stock of 1 million. A place. A place. It is not easy to go to Madare Valley, Kosovo, and marry to a millionaire. But when you are in Mudaika, you just know, at the mambo wedding, because the atmosphere in Mudaika is not the atmosphere in Kosovo. A place. I say a place. This church, we are so rich that if we need to stand for a wedding, it takes us 1 day. Someone say 1 day. Just 1 day. It is settled. Because of the caliber of men. I'm talking to millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. I'm talking to millionaires. Because we are at the right place. A place. A place. A place. The right place brings the right people. When you stand at the right place, you will find what? The right people. The right people. The right people. For you to begin a business, call your prophet. Show him this is the shop. Papa, speak a word. Let him address the foundation of that place. Change the foundation of that place to a place that is blessable. You want to tell me Naomi was not prayerful when she was in Mara? She was. So the problem was not her prayers. The problem was a place. A place. A place. A place. Jesus. Church, I want to be honest here. Jonah chapter 1. Jonah, not John. Jonah. Chapter 1 verse 3. Church, when you are in the wrong place, these are the things that happens.
Jonah chapter 1 verses 3. But Jonah arose to flee to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord.
Now when he began running away from the right place, which was the presence of who? Of God. Jonah is moving away from the presence of God. Instead of him running to the presence of God, he's running away from what? God's presence. What happened?
He went down to Joppa and found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare and went down into it to go with them to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. But the Lord sent out a great wind on the sea, and there was a mighty tempest on the sea.
Give me verse 3 in a different translation. Verse 3. Verse 3.
Verse 3, NIV.
Yes.
But Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. He went down to Joppa.
He went down to Joppa,
where he found a ship bound for that port.
Then what happened?
After paying the fare.
Now stop there. Anytime you go the wrong place, you will pay your fare. God is not in business of assisting you as long as you are going the wrong place. He paid his fare. Church, in other words, Pastor Gaya, it's costly to be in the wrong place at the right time, even with the right people, but the wrong place. When you are in the wrong place, doing the right thing with the right people, it's costly. It's costly. Now, we normally ask God, what's happening? This man is praying for us every time, but you are not being blessed. What is happening? The problem is either a place or the people. A place or the people. For those men and women who have got children, where does your kids play? And with which kind of children do they play with?